Now then, welcome back to Material Energy Cubed and the Feed the Beast Launcher third-party Modpacks winner of the Jampacked contest 2014. Still love that intro. Right then, we've got a lot to do today, and I want to try and cram as much as I can into one episode, but it's not going to be likely that I get it all done. So we're going to start off steady, and then we're going to see if I can look into the comments and get some bits and tips and stuff from peoples. What I'm doing right now, the start here, is checking out redstone. Redstone ore gives me 9 iron oxide and 9 copper with an 80% chance. So it's not guaranteed that I'm going to get 9 of each. And then redstone itself is made using iron oxide and copper, so I should get 9 redstone per ore. Okay? I was looking to see if there was another way to get the iron oxide, which I wouldn't know where to look in this place. Let's go iron. Here we go. We've got iron oxide. So, how do I make iron oxide? Well, surprise, surprise, I decompose redstone. Yes, I get that one. Or redstone. Yes, I get that one. Alright. Or chemical synthesis. I can make it using oxygen and iron. 2 iron, 3 oxygen. Well, we've got a fair unlimited source of iron and oxygen right now. Because oxygen is coming from the whole process, which we've now got over 4,000 charcoal made. No carbon in the system because it's just been made all into charcoal, man. We've got so much energy and stuff, it's unbelievable right now. I should be able to power loads off it. But this whole carbon thing, there's actually been loads of comments saying about pumpkins turning into carbon. And I could draw off some names, but so many of you said it that it's just great to have all of that support in the comments. And all the likes as well, man. You've been hitting the like button quite a bit. I'm pretty pleased with that as well. Lots of views, lots of likes, lots of comments. Loving it. That's a YouTuber's thing, that is. That's like praise indeed. High praise indeed. Many of you have recommended that pumpkins could do the carbon just the same as the cheaty method. So let's just have a quick check here. Pumpkins, right? I got quite a few pumpkins, and I can automate a pumpkin farm and do all that sort of shiz. Pumpkins, when decomposed, make this stuff. And I hate saying these names. Cucurbitacin. Cucurbitacin? Maybe? Cucurbitacin. And it even tells you down here, it's 30 parts carbon, 42 parts hydrogen, 7 parts oxygen. Something like that. I think that's what it says in the blue writing. I don't know if that means that I'm going to get what it says here. 42.7. Yeah. So when we do that, we get this, and it's 30, 42.7. So it tells me what it's going to break down into. I'm learning new stuff all the time, right? That is amazing, right? But this gives us 30 carbon per pumpkin. And a load of oxygen and hydrogen as well per pumpkin. So that's like 30 pieces of charcoal per pumpkin. And I can't believe how many ways there are to make carbon. Somebody pointed out in the comments that literally everything is made of carbon at its core. So everything has carbon, which means I can just make carbon from all sorts of stuff. So I probably don't even need to do the little cheaty method with the leather, because I can make all that carbon from anything and everything and all sorts of things. Whatever I decompose down to its core components, it's probably going to have some carbon in it. But what I really need to do first is get some iron oxide and all that kind of stuff. Iron and iron copper, and make redstone and stuff. But I need to make copper as well. I need all these things to make some redstone to get me going, or I go on an adventure to go and grab as many redstone ore as possible. I also got told in the comments to go and check out the bee place again, because I may have missed a trophy in the grass over here, actually on this area. Let's have a scan through and see if I actually... Oh, yeah, there we go. There's a zombie trophy over here. Okay, so somebody pointed that one out for me. Thank you very much. Name on the screen. And there was potentially 2, they said. There's definitely that one, but potentially 2. So let's have another quick scan. I should have figured this out before starting the episode, really, but I was so keen just to carry on from where I left off. Even though it's been a couple of days since I did the infinite power loop, I haven't been on to do any work or anything to test it out, or do anything, or check any of these comments to find out if they're legit or not. Nope, nothing. Okay. And I've still got these ender cores, which I could take to grow more ender pearls, but I've got a fairly decent supply of ender pearls at the minute. And I've got the dragon egg to pick up and hand in for a quest. If that's the same thing again, then I've got to do that. I also had plenty of comments on the pink power episode saying about how the pink power had gone out of the generator and straight into my A system, and that it was going to work, and it was all going to be successful, and that I could do what I was planning on doing without needing the centrifuge straight away. I could have just used combs, but I figure there's no real point in doing that. There's no point in doing that until I have got the combs, the ability to turn the combs into something else. Because the whole of the B area requires a bit of that, doesn't it, really? The whole of the B area requires me to have the forestry side of things all sorted out. And as forestry hasn't really opened up yet... Oh, I just put that away, and I shouldn't have. I did hear that spider, don't worry, I did hear that spider. They've been getting in from outside. That copper, I need to get rid of that. That's it. Put that in there. Put the redstone back away. You are in there somewhere, aren't you? Hello. Where are you spawning? What is causing you to spawn? I'm pretty sure everything's lit up. You can only spawn this side of the line. That's why I put the hazard markings, because that's the jungle biome. So it must be spawning up there somewhere. Somehow. And I've got a torch up there. I am pretty sure I have got a torch up there for sure. Let's have a look. Let's check all my torches are in place. Another thing I want to do is start the mob farm. Yeah, I've got a torch on top of that. It can't spawn on there. Where the hell is it spawning then? Any stray blocks anywhere that I know of? I got rid of the clouds just in case they could spawn on top of clouds. But no. No clouds. I've also been told that there's something on top of there. This is another great big spatial AO chamber. There's another thing up there which is a disc, and it goes into that AE spatial IO thing down there, which is more endgame. So I unlock a quest later on to do that. So I don't want to get in there too early. I'm already taking my time about getting into the areas and getting through the different areas. I'm having so much fun with the mine chem side of things. I'm not really sure which way round I want to do things. I mean, I could go charging into the next area. Could go and sort out the mining area. I could go and do that. But do I want to? Is more the question that I've got on my lips right now. Do I want to? Do I want to go on a fighting expedition, or do I want to play around with Minechem some more? Redstone was going to be one of those key ingredients that I'm going to need, because I'm really, really running short on redstone at the minute. If we look at redstone in here, I've got 18 ore left. That's it. That's all I've got left, so I need to mine some more up. But if those 18 could be turned into 9 times 18, then we've got like 162, something like that, 162 redstone available to us if the decomposing and recomposing does all the job right. So I might just give that a go for now, because it's the maximum possible way of getting redstone. And if it doesn't work out, well, then I've got to go hunting anyway. But if I leave it in there, it's not actually going to do me any good at all, is it? Chemical decompose all of this. And let's see if we can get as many redstone as possible. And already we've got a stack of each there. Okay, and the recipe I've put away now. Good job. Good job, Nemsun, good job. That is copper in the middle, iron oxide to the side. Copper in the middle, iron oxide to the side, and redstone me. Redstone me all the way. Let's take all of this. Let's make it all into redstone if we can. And let's just go boom. That's a good supply of redstone. That's a good supply of redstone right there. Throw that away in there as well. So I'm not worried about redstone anymore. So I'm not really concerned about going into the Miner's Delight or the Mesa biomes to go and see what it's got. So adventure will take place over the next couple of episodes. This episode, I have now decided that I want to build myself the AE system and the fusion thing. This fusion chemical chamber, this multi-part structure, because I've got enough to power it. And that will allow me to make things from these chemicals, which is an awesome idea. I also need to follow some advice. Genesee Hart told me, get a leaded chest. Get a leaded chest, she said. Get a leaded chest. And she also said get a mint as well. So I need to get a leaded chest and put a storage bus on it to put it on the AE system, just so that I've got a leaded chest for the radioactive stuff. She also told me to make a mint. And I've answered in the comments. I used the mint that once, and it's supposed to say somewhere in one of the books, don't use a mint. Try not to use a mint if you can. Try not to use a mint. Probably in one of these readmes or something, it says don't use the mint or try not to use the mint. And I've found a decent amount of coins already, so if I remember rightly from Season 1, there's not a lot of need for me to cheat in coins by using a mint. But if I'm one coin short of a quest sometime, then maybe, just maybe, I'll get the mint out and use it. There's a lot of pay-to-win quests. And I'm not really that concerned about completing them all. But if I need to get round to doing them eventually, then I will get round to doing them eventually. Cheated coins! Ah, I didn't even know that was there, but I've completed that quest. Did you even read the rules? A task where the player needs specific items, blah, blah, blah. Made a mint detection task. Okay, so I completed that quest. Ah, well done. Well, see, you've got to make one to complete the quest. There you go. But it says there, do you even read the rules? Cheated coins. So, yeah. I won't be using it unless I really have to, and I doubt I really have to, so we won't bother. I want to make AE auto-crafting and stuff like that as well. So let's... I've got quite a bit of crafting to do. So I'm going to just make myself a load of iron. So I'm going to need a load of blocks of the assembly container walls to make a frame. And I'm going to need some heating vents. The heating vents are just iron as well. So I just need to crack on with making a load of iron. Alright then, this has taken up quite a lot of resources. A diamond, a load of gold and iron, and making all the vents and everything cost me a fair bit. Not linked it up to the system yet, but that's just a short step away. The AE multi-block structure has to be laid out like this. It has to have the vents on the side panels and this containment wall all the way around it. So, inside is important and on top is important as well. So I'll put the vents in the top layer there, and inside is where the business end happens. I'm going to put a pattern provider in there. That's the first thing, and that allows me to put patterns into it to do the auto-crafting. And we've got so many of these crafting CPUs, it's redonkulous how many we've got. So put those in there, and then the vents go on there and it makes a multi-block structure. And that can access now the MAC, the Molecular Assembly Chamber. Good, good, good. It's worth it, I tell you. All of this materials, it's worth it. Having a pattern encoder like that, it's worth it. And then the patterns themselves, blank pattern. Glowstone dust, Certis quartz, glass, and iron. Why isn't it doing it? That's glowstone dust. That's where it's supposed to go. ME patterns. Has he disabled it? Has he disabled the patterns and yet given me all these crafting CPUs? Oh my days. Auto crafting is not a thing. Can't do patterns. Can't do auto crafting. Alrighty then, we're back. And I'm in the Miner's Delight. Delightful place that I tried just before the end of the last series. Season 1 ended with a Miner's Delight fail. And let's see what's changed about it, shall we? First things first, I've come here for resources. And I can see there's tons of resources. These things are new. These pillar things, they're new. They weren't here last time. Picked out my miner's bag, so I've got a miner's bag on me, so that I can gain everything quickly and easily that's worth gaining. There's a bit of gold. That's nice as well. Always a good start, yes. But tactics. I have special tactics this time around. Special tactics. I'm going to clear the top edge a little bit more. Light all that up. Carve everything out. Kill everything that can be killed. And drop lava in on the heads of everything else. That is my plan in a nutshell. Alrighty, well, we've lit up this top section. And I've got buckets of lava all the way down. It's basically just a little hole going through there. Buckets of lava. Just keeping them lit for now. Just keeping those areas lit up for now until I can get down there and start digging at it and torching and lighting it all up. There's still quite a few resources around here though. I've got plenty of copper now at least. I should be able to get on with stuff. Still need the tin, but I'm sure I can figure something out. We've got a little chest up here with some cool little ingots in it, especially one of those ingots, which is from the end in the first place. They're pretty cool. So I like those. I'll collect those when I'm collecting all the other resources though. I don't need to walk around with it in my inventory right now. But I've got base camp, first level secured. Second level, not so sure it's secure, but I've just gone away from it after dropping the lava right on top of the spawner. Trying to get rid of any spiders that were right down there. And this approach did not allow for that skelly to come and get me. Oh, they don't push through between places now. That's not so bad. There's a few places in there. There's a stinking poisonous spider there. You can get off me. Did that heal me? Did I get some regen? I've just got poison from it. What's the penicillin on here for then? Penicillin coated. I thought it would heal me up or something. Obviously not. It's giving that a heal or something then. It's allowing that to heal. Maybe. I don't know. Am I giving those spiders regen? Jeez. Yeah, that's not a good idea, is it? Not the best weapon choice in the world, is it? Let's go back to the Invar sword. Try and sort them out that way. There may be another spawner down there that I don't know about then. Ow. 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 Poisonous spiders are the worst, I can tell you. I'm sure everybody's in some form of agreement that poisonous spiders are the worst mob in the game. I got fairly out of range for it as well, but they shouldn't be spawning anymore. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping they don't carry on spawning because I've got the lava there. Let's pop another lava bucket down somewhere close by. Let's try over this side. Have a look in. Yeah, we've got a load down there. So they are still able to spawn somehow. That should get rid of some of them. Clean them out a little bit. See, the best thing about lava is I can dodge it, but the mobs can just still walk through it. Oh, shoot. Get off. You got me in a corner, you little git. Get off of me. Phew. Yeah. I'll be alright. But will I be able to combat this enough to light it all up? Because these just keep coming from somewhere, don't they? And I keep having a go. Out where and how? I don't understand where they're coming from. Let's block it off like that then. Let's make it a secure area with that one hole there, and let me get in somewhere in a minute. Let me focus on securing it first. Let's try getting in it from this corner over here. Let's see what we got down here. Well, we do have a kind of a route down here. Kind of. There is a spider coming for me. He's working his way up, so let's just knock him on the head before he can do any damage. Go on. Get out of it, you. Right. I don't see too many mobs down there anymore. Not too many. Let's still be pretty cautious. Oh, there's another one coming out from somewhere. I wonder where they keep coming from. There's a spawner there, but I doubt they can spawn from there, can they? Yeah, you can die. I got a load of steak from my cow farm before I started out. I'm alright. Right, there's some light over there that I need to take care of. Yeah. So far, so good. So far, so good. That's lit that little area up. There's something down there that I've got to light up as well. That spider, man, where is he spawning from? The light sources, man. The light sources. There's so much there. How is he spawning from anywhere? Oh, come on. Bring it on. Bring it on, then. Come on. Have a go if you think you're hard enough. Come on. Come on. No, fine. I'll have to come down to you, then. Oh, jeez. There's still plenty of them, isn't there? I'm going to have to take care of that spawner pretty swiftly then, aren't I? Right, let's have a quick run in. What we got? Nothing up there to worry about. Okay. Got another spider down here, though. Yep. Come on. Get up here. Give me some of your face to smash. Thank you. Right, let's get down. Let's try and light this up before any more come in. They must be spawning just in that spot behind here. A tight spot behind here, then. Oh, no, they're in there somehow. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I'm going to block that off. Let's check out around here. Nothing to worry about. Let's get some torches down. Because the next stage now, after I've put the torches around, will be to light the place up properly. That's the yellow wool. I don't really want to take all of the yellow wool just yet, because it's a false sense of security right now. That lava has spread out all over the place. I need to put some light sources down here. There's another level down there? Really? I mean, really? Holy jeez. Alright, well, we'll... I guess we'll block that off for now. Like that. So nothing can come out and get me later on. Looks like I've got majority of this place secure, though. It's just the case of getting to that spawner now, isn't it? Which means I've got to remove my little booby trap from down there. Yeah. I think we're good to go down here. So I've got to get back up, avoiding the lava myself, because I'm not a stupid mob. So I've got to get back up and around here somewhere. Where did I get back up there from? Is it up here? Maybe. Yeah, it's up here, isn't it? Get back up and around, and I can get up here. There we go. And let's remove this lava from here and see what the damage is. Let's get down there quickly with some torches just to make sure that if there is anything unlit, we light it up very quickly as soon as that goes down. There's a spot over there to light up. I see that already. I don't think I can get to it from around here, though. It's the spawner I want to worry about the most. So let's get ready to break the spawner. Maybe I can just put that up there. That'll probably do that. Okay. Break the spawner! Break the spawner! Come on, lava, get out of the way. I need to break the spawner. I'll best put some torches on top of that as well, haven't I? Oop, I'm not going to jump up there. Okay. Okay, this spawner, it's mine. I want it. I want it dead right now. Can I even break it through the lava? Yes I can. And I did. Awesome. Spawner down. Spawner down, baby. Spawner down. There's other chests and stuff I want to check. There's that chest over there I want to check as well. But that's this little contained area sorted. That was the problem before when I was in the corridor down there. I was spawning loads of spiders. There was loads of other things as well, but I'm fairly sure I've lit the place up pretty good now. Just make sure nothing falls on my head. I think I have this section completed. And that means we've got the yellow wool. Okay, let's take one of the yellow wool just for now, just because. And let's make sure the rest of these places are lit. Now that lava's gone. Yeah, it looks okay. Looks alright. Just put another one up there just to be on the safe side. You can never have too many torches. And with my infinite charcoal, I think I can make as many torches as I ever want. Okay. But I'm concerned that it goes down a bit further there. It goes down a bit deeper. That makes me wonder. Right, what have we got in here? LTNT, some flint, some bags, some bookshelves, some cake, some reward bags. Enough to... That's a trap chest. What's it trapped to? Nothing, thankfully. By the looks of it, anyway. Nothing there, thankfully. Was there supposed to be a load of TNT under here or something? That would have been a good trap. That would have been a good trap. I'd have fallen for that one as well. Because I checked that chest without even looking to see that it was a trap chest first. Okay, well, we've got our wool. We've got our reward bags. We have looted. And we have pillaged. Next up, I've just got to get all of the lead and copper and all that kind of stuff out of here and into my pocketses. And take it all back up home. So I will, first of all, light that little area up. Doesn't need that anymore. There we go. I will get back up to the Victory Monument and see you there. Well, Miner's Delight will be interesting to clear out fully. But for now, we have the, drum roll please, yellow wool. Where's the yellow wool? There's the yellow wool. Boom, there's the yellow wool. Okay, it's starting to fill out nicely. We have the zombie trophy as well. Let me just make sure that that's been registered in the Victory Monument piece. Zombie, yeah, so there's only the witch left. I'm not sure if I already found the witch once before, but there is the zombie, and all I've got left is the witch. Thank you very much for my nuggets, I'm going to have to call you Nugget. Nugget the zombie pigman. And what else did we get? We got some basic reward bags, a good reward bag, and some gold. Some nice bits of gold, a bag of gold, and some other bits and pieces around there. Let's start off with the good reward bag. It's lava buckets, loads of buckets, lava stone, and lava cans. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, yep. And some gold dust, and some copper leggings and stuff, and some flint and steel and gunpowder, and a copper ingot. Oh wow, he gave me a copper ingot. Thank you so much, Parcel. Thank you so much. And this. What the hell? I haven't got half of this stuff yet, have I? I haven't got half of it. I've got tons of some things and hardly any of others. Some of these metals, or minerals, or gases, or whatever, man. There is a lot of stuff in my A system, and none of it seems to be on this Victory Monument very much. I've got a couple of things there. I've just got to kind of get one of everything, and then get one of everything out of my thing and put it into the book as the victory conditions. But I'm thinking now that I need to set up something to break down random things that I may want out of my inventory, like copper leggings and stuff. I don't need any of this copper stuff. Why do I need all that copper stuff? I don't need it, so I just need like a dump chest to just break it down, baby. Break it down. Break it down into all the chemicals for that Victory Monument over there, and away we go. There's lots of wool still. There's lots of wool, so there's still lots of adventuring to be had. I could probably make a lot of these blocks and get them all ready for next episode and clear out the Miner's Delight. See how full we can make this Victory Monument look starting next episode. Get cracking on, and I'll do a bit of the Minechem stuff in my own time, just because it's fun to do. I will make sure to show you anything that I find out that's new and interesting, but if it's just breaking down things and making them into core chemicals, then, well, I'll just do all that off camera. I'll do that in my own time between episodes. Alright then guys, well thank you very much for watching. Thank you for all your comments, all your likes, and all the subscriptions I'm getting. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next episode of Material Energy Cube.